I am Dan Masters. I'm an assistant director with the Nebraska School Activities Association, the NSAA. My role here is to help manage unified sports within our association. And through the partnership with Special Olympics Nebraska, that's how I became involved and have since become a Special Olympics Nebraska board member. When I came on board in 2015 to the NSAA, Special Olympics Nebraska and the Nebraska School Activities Association had already formulated a partnership. Through that partnership and vision, unified sports at the high school level as a sanctioned activity became an official activity under our jurisdiction and within our high schools across the state. Grown tremendously. Back to 2015 when this vision came to fruition and we started unified sports bowling, planning and preparing of what unified bowling would look like in our high schools. And by year 2, we launched the inaugural season where we generated enough interest statewide to have 43 high schools in year 1. Since then, now in year 6 in 2021, we've got 69 high schools across the state that have added unified sports bowling. Not only from a school standpoint have we grown, but you obviously have many more participants, many more ADs and administrators across the state that are now immersed into this activity, and it's spilled into other unified activities across the state and high schools, as well as rivalry games and pep rallies and having kids letter. So it's taken off in all kinds of ways. Anytime you watch a unified track event or a unified bowling event, you obviously see all the positivity around it with the smiles and the participation and the relationships that are growing out of competing with each other on an athletic team. The biggest impact I hear about the most, though, is that administrator calling me up or sending me an email and saying, this is the best activity we've added or host or have in our high school. And they see it day to day in the lunchroom, in the classroom, on the school bus riding home. It's hard to put value and measure on them because they're so positive within the school culture and climate. We have learned very quickly how much improvements and positivity can come into these classrooms and the schools that we serve. And this servanthood would not be available and out there with us being involved if it wasn't for Special Olympics Nebraska. And so we're really blessed to have this partnership because we are serving so many more student athletes across our state and giving them opportunities that did not exist beforehand. 50 years is quite the accomplishment, and we cannot wait to see what happens in the next 50 years. Happy birthday.